Today I am going to make a shrimp boil. And I say shrimp boil because I don't eat crab legs or crab like that. So I needed something easy, and I know you usually use the shrimp that has like the whole shrimp just deveined and crack the shells and everything, because that's the way you usually do it. But y'all know me, I'm about quick and easy cooking, so I can get back to doing what I was doing. um I called Walmart and got a Walmart delivery, and I didn't do like a haul or whatever, and I will put the price of everything minus the corn, which um my brother had to go get from another store because Walmart didn't substitute it and they didn't have it. So I got some sausage here. And I got two different kinds of sausage. I got the country pleasing, because we like country pleasing. I got the, don't make me say the name, Urich or whatever, Eckrich sausage. I just got the sausage that we eat on a normal daily basis or whatever. I love the little yellow potatoes, so I got some of those. I got some gemstone potatoes, which are just like the different color potatoes. I got some baby red potatoes, which are usually the ones you see in most crab boil, shrimp boil. Well, I'm calling mine shrimp boil because it's just shrimp and sausage in it. So these are the ones you like normally see, but I like all different kinds of potatoes, and I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna wash them, and they're gonna cook around the same time. It'll be okay. Um, I got some small shrimp because Walmart, like I said, they gave me what they had. So we got the peeled and deveined tell-all small shrimp, the large shrimp, and just another bag of small shrimp. And that's just because this is quick, and they're gonna go in the last. The last thing that's gonna go in will be the shrimp because they don't have the shells on and all that stuff, so they don't need a lot of cooking time. So they're gonna go in last, soak up some of the flavor, and that's gonna be that. The corn and potatoes will cook first. So, and then we'll put the sausage in, then the shrimp. I mean, it's real simple. So over here is my water. My big stock pot is boiling. I don't know if you can see that. And I'm gonna show you the seasonings that I'm gonna use, and I'm gonna use what I got on hand. I didn't buy anything extra or different. Got some salt, some Creole seasoning, Miss Dash, Slap Your Mama, which I don't really like Slap Your Mama. I'm sorry. I don't really like it, but I feel like in this it might be okay. Lemon pepper, of course, that's in everybody I know's house. All-purpose seasoning. I'm gonna use a little bit of my Go seasoning, which this is really good. If you cook oxtails a lot, try this. It's really good on oxtails. Garlic pepper, and I got some lemon juice because I don't have lemons, so I'm gonna put a little lemon juice in there. It'll be all right. And I'm gonna season up my water, and I'm gonna be right back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. So I got all my seasonings in my water. Ain't nothing else in there right now, but I do want to add some of my Montreal steak seasoning. And if y'all haven't tried this, it's really good steak seasoning. So gonna get some of that in there. I should have opened the other part, but let's see, can I open it? Okay, that's better. And I'm just putting it in there because I like it. If you don't want to add anything else to it, you put your own seasonings in your shrimp boil. And one thing I did forget is butter. So this is about, I don't know, third. And I'm going to add more butter to it because I'm going to put my corn in there. So it was about a stick and a little over half. And this is the butter that I like to use. I really love this butter. If y'all haven't tried this, melt some of this butter over your steak or put it on your vegetables to go with your steak or put it on vegetables, period. I mean, a great sauce to use is real butter. It doesn't like burn as quick as, other butters, but try this. I'm telling you, it's really, really good butter. Um, and I use a lot of it, but I just use like, cause I think only 2 sticks come in the box, but I usually just use it on steaks, and it's not for everyday use. Usually I just put it on steaks or like my lamb or something like that I'm cooking. Like I'll use this type of butter, and in this sense right here with this shrimp boil, I'm gonna put my corn in there. And I don't know about y'all, but when I boil my corn, I have to add sugar to it. So I'm gonna get some sugar and drop some sugar over in here. And I know y'all gonna think that I'm weird. I know, I already know. But I'm just gonna put a little sugar in mine. And I know because it's like, y'all like, what? But when I boil my corn, I gotta put a little sugar in there. So I gotta put a little sugar in there. It's not gonna overpower nothing like that. It's gonna be fine. I mean, that's just how I like it. You can just totally omit it. Don't put it in there. But when I do my corn on the cob, that's usually something that I like to put in there. And if you've never tried your corn on the cob, my cousin, which she probably gonna get mad at me. Yeah, he got a secret for corn on the cob. Y'all leave a comment, ask me what the secret is, and I'll let y'all know. I know y'all see my stuff back there. Well, mama's stuff back there. All them containers, I'm sure it's in everybody's house. I'm about to add the corn and my potatoes. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I got my corn and my potatoes in, and I'm about to cut up my sausage and rinse my shrimp off and get that stuff all prepped to go in next after the potatoes get soft and the corn is cooked. And don't worry about seasoning at this point because you're probably gonna have to re-season it anyway before you complete it. Okay, y'all, got my sausage cut up, and I just cut it in big chunks because it's gonna be sitting in there for a little while, and if it's little bitty ones, they gonna probably get lost in the sauce. But I cut up about, let's see, um for me and mine, I don't know how big of a package this is, but a package of this, I'm gonna guess it's like, let's see, 2 pounds. So I cut up 2 pounds of the country pleasing, and I cut up almost, I would say probably about another pound of this Eckrich or whatever you call the sausage, because it's like one and a piece of one left. That I'm just gonna go in the refrigerator. But yeah, this is just in big chunks. It's like they're not all the same size, but they're like okay sizes to cook around the same length of time. And once the potatoes or the corn, once one of those gets done, I'm going to add the sausage. And like I said, the shrimp is going to be the last thing to go into the boil. And I'm going to check the seasoning on it after I get that far. And we'll go from there. Okay, y'all. As you can see, my potatoes are fork tender. Stab through that one. And it's only been, what, about... It didn't take that long. I mean, because the water was already boiling when I seasoned it. And then I'm just waiting. Well, the corn can go a little bit longer, but that's okay. Because what I'm about to do is put the sausage in here. And I'm going to go ahead and let it start to cook because my potatoes are practically done. Okay? Okay, y'all. I got my sausage in there. And what I did was, like, when you put more stuff in there, the water level rises, and then it gets to like it don't want to boil. So I removed some of the liquid because it was rising, and it wasn't gonna boil. It was gonna more like simmer if I had left that much liquid in it, or it could come to it'll boil over. So what you do is just get a container like I got right here, and I just remove some of the liquid from it. And like I said, it's not all the way seasoned yet. We're gonna check the seasoning on it because we know potatoes like a lot of salt. So I'm gonna check the seasoning on it when it's about time to put the shrimp in. And I'm gonna make sure everything is good. What I'm gonna do, I'm probably add some more seasoning if I need it. Definitely probably gonna add a little bit more salt because the other seasoning that we put in, most of them don't have salt in them. But like the Creole seasoning and all that, it does. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try my seasoning and see where I'm at with my seasoning after I let the sausage boil because it's got salt in it too. So I'm going to wait till that boil a little bit longer, and then I'm going to add my shrimp. I'm probably going to have to remove some more liquid when I add the shrimp in there because it's going to make it rise again. So it's okay sitting like this right now, but I'll probably remove some more liquid once my sausages boil a little longer. Add the shrimp, check the seasoning. Right before I add the raw shrimp, I'm gonna check the seasoning. And it'll be done. And I may have been working on this probably maybe close to an hour. Something like that because the movie had started before I started working on it. The movie a little over an hour, so yeah. Okay, y'all, we are at the end of the shrimp boil. I added some more butter in there. I have turned it off because the shrimp are cooked. The sausage is cooked. The corn, the potatoes are cooked. I mean, just getting into the lusciousness right here. So, I did check my seasoning. And the seasoning is good. It's nice. It's spicy. Uh, I don't think it needs anything else. Like I told you, the sugar, everything wasn't going to make a big difference. I put in 2 bags of shrimp. I used just the little small shrimp and the bag of the large shrimp that I had. And we are ready to plate some of this up. And I'm going to show y'all what it looks like. Okay? Okay, y'all. Plated it up. You got your sausage, you got your corn, you got your shrimp, And this was done in, with prep and everything, I would say it took an hour. I would think an hour, maybe a little bit over an hour, but this is the fastest shrimp boil that, I mean, you can get to. I mean, it's everything is good. Everything is there. Nothing's overcooked. Shrimp look good and tender. So that's it.
My dad started a soul food restaurant in Washington, D.C. in 1968.